Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to learn about glyphs and dungeons. So we're finally going to touch on this one tab, the last tab, or not the last tab, one before last tab that we haven't really talked about, and it's the key tab. And this tab collects all of your keys, and some of them are just the basic keys that you use to open the chests that you see in the world when you're farming. Some of them are unique keys that enter specific areas that are very valuable for farming, and some of them are keys for dungeons. Mostly these keys are keys for dungeons. These keys are for pillars, chaos keys. They open pillars. Anyway, these keys are for dungeons, and dungeons are the things that you see across the world when you're farming. They're marked by these little crosses that are yellow to orange kind of color. And you'll see what they have to do with glyphs in a moment and what glyphs are. I promise to explain it. The main thing I want you to learn about dungeons, outside of them being really good for farming and sometimes great for dropping specific items, is that Lady Sonia will upgrade your dungeon if you have enough keys for that specific dungeon. So for example, the Rat Den, the Den of Evil, requires 12 cheese keys to upgrade fully. You'll see that you can upgrade less if you want to, but the more you upgrade, the better. And we'll see what this actually does when you upgrade it. So if you go to this extra level 4 difficulty of the dungeon, right, you'll see it made a small noise effect. Now that we're in, we have to clear this dungeon. I recommend doing this when the zone itself is satanic, because you do get the benefits of the satanic zone inside the dungeon itself. So it's worth waiting for a satanic zone to use your dungeon keys sometimes, unless you just want to do it. So as we're killing stuff, you'll see that this little counter here goes up. This is the type of currency or experience that you're gaining, and we'll explain what it does in a moment. I just want it to be clear that this only happens when you upgrade a dungeon, not when you do a dungeon unupgraded. So just to make sure that's clear. And in an upgraded dungeon, you're not allowed to die. If you die, you lose your benefits at the end of the dungeon. So make sure you stay careful. If you need to be a little bit extra careful, that's okay. And finally, we've dropped a glyph. And finally, we can show what a glyph is. So you see these two items over here. They probably appear over here, and these are glyphs. We got a battle glyph and an angel glyph. Each glyph has all sorts of information on it that is relevant. So first is the name, that's what it does. If you press Alt, of course, you can see more information. Increase the chance to spawn eternal battlefields when entering a fresh zone. Eternal battlefields is one of the events in the world that can happen. The angel one says Glyph of Angel adds a chance to increase magic find value of monster kills. So it gives you a meth, basically. Now, it doesn't only do something, you can also see that it's a Glyph of Vitality. This one is a Glyph of Strength. Also it has a level and a quality. So let's explain what all those mean. Quality is basically, out of 100% effectiveness, it's a random roll you get between 1 to 100. The higher it is, the better glyph you got. The effect is the effect, it explains itself. The attribute that it gets means what buffs it in the hero level. So if you remember when we talked about hero levels, we had these nodes in them. We don't really know what they do at the time. So glyphs go into those. As you can see, I have a Glyph of Angel here. And every vitality node that I have activated in this area, which are all the 8 here, are all activated. All of them buff this, making it stronger in Magic Find. If I remove one of those, right, let me just show that. Right now it's 297 MF. Let's say I remove one, it goes down to 267. So the more activated nodes, the better the glyph is. And lastly, we have the level, and the level is also very important. So as you can see, it has experience, and this experience is basically the currency that we've been gathering here. The more monsters we kill, the more it levels up. And you can invest this experience at the end of each upgraded dungeon into one of your glyphs. It doesn't have to be into an active glyph. just any glyph that you have available. And these glyphs range from giving you magic find to summoning events in the world or giving you other kinds of benefits. So it's really up to you what you like to see more, what you like to use. In a case where you don't like the glyphs that you got, or maybe they are not good, just remember that you can actually prospect the glyphs. You don't have to just keep them forever. If you prospect them, you get a few points, and yeah, you can use those to upgrade your other glyphs. So even if they're not good, they still have a use, even though they don't give a lot of points, so some people might find that as a waste of time. So as I said, we are going to full clear the dungeon. You get a benefit if you full clear the dungeon without dying or leaving it. We're going to go ahead and show how that looks like. A Gamba glyph. I think it's the first time I'm seeing that one. Glyph of Gamba. What does it do? Increase the chance of shrine spawning as a Gamba machine. So people who like the Gamba machines, that's a glyph for you. Diabolicurus. +6 to Pyrotechnician. Of course, these upgraded dungeons, you can do them at lower hell difficulty, but it is recommended to save the keys for later, just because you get a lot more benefits in higher hell difficulties. If you can, if you want to use them, of course. I am never here to tell you not to do something you want to do in your game. That's just the tip that I got, so I'm passing it forward. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. We're mostly cleared here. Looks like we got a bunch of people down there. We got a lot of experience from this dungeon because, yeah, we got like 2 experience buffs on this area. Okay, and 1 area left. No, 2 areas left. We're almost over. I was wrong there too. Even another one. Alright, yeah, that's the final area. If you have completed the dungeon correctly and you full cleared it, this chest will open. And for some reason there's no opening. Oh, there is one guy over here. So you see I missed someone. We'll go back and clear him just to show it. Don't run away. So, as you can see, it opens up and it can give really nice items. Sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, that's this. Now you have the Altar of Incarnation. And then you can use all of your experience in order to level 1 of your glyphs. And I'm going to level this just to show a glyph leveling up. So right now, it gives 1.23 chance loot amount increased. or chance to increase, and the proc chance is 0.36%. If I press on it, leveled up to level 2. Now it's 1.5 and 0.5 and so on and so forth. They can level up quite a bit, it seems. So yeah, we'll definitely spend some time leveling them. And yeah, that's basically how it looks like. That's the dungeons. These are the glyphs. There is a ton of different glyphs. I haven't seen a list of them in the journal, but that's how you use them, what they do, and where you get them. So with that said, hope that was a useful and nice video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a little bit of a like and subscribe. And I guess I'll just see you on the next stream or the next video. Till then, have a good whatever you're having, and bye.